Hey, what's up guys? So today's video you guys will see the whole process of doing the clutch change on my car. So this is just like a, I guess you guys pick up after I had just got to San Jose at Car Mod Shop. So yeah, so we'll start the video from right there when we started with the work process. All right, so we got the car inside. I'm gonna start raising it, and then unfortunately for me, my radiator did crack. So I'll show you guys that later. As soon as I got here, the radiator did go to shit. It has a tiny crack, car is still drivable, but we're gonna be swapping that out tomorrow as well with a Mishimoto radiator. But for now, we're gonna be swapping out the clutch. All right, so first things first, we're gonna take off the exhaust so we can disconnect the drive shaft. Get that out of the way. All right, so we got the motor down, exhaust out. Now we can get started. Aguas. All right, so we got the drive shaft out. Got it right over there. And now, what's next? What's next? Oh shoot. All right, so up next are the top bolts right there. You guys can see that. Shoot, took a focus. There we go. Those top bolts need to come off. So he's got a super long extension right here. Look at that. Putting in work. All right, so right here we have, tiene una troca atrás. So this is the flywheel, clutch, pressure plate, new friction plate to replace this friction plate because of these burn marks right here again. So we're gonna get this off, put in the new one, and then we should be able to get the transmission out in a bit.
Está todo jodido. Mira. Ching.
Cambiaron todo menos el pinche bearing.
No, esa pata que tienes tú, mira. Ya no sirve, hijo, pues por eso.
No, pues te traje dos.
Mira.
Tengo dos extras. Alright, so I'm gonna take this friction plate off, put in the new friction plate right here, and then we're gonna be using, because apparently I bought a spare wheel bearing, so we're gonna be using this one, this one. I don't know, this one just looks better. So we're gonna be using this one. All right, so old friction plate out. We're gonna be putting the new one in. Yep, Jim Wolf technology. Back here and behind the motor, and we have, I guess it's kind of hard to see, but we have like a slight leak that looks like it's coming from the valves. So at some point we're gonna have to replace that. All right, we got flywheel going in. Over here we have the old flywheel. Yeah, this one's heavy. And see how the friction part of this one is part of the flywheel, whereas the other one is a two-piece. So the friction plate is replaceable. And then right here, I can set this down carefully. We have the old clutch. Ooh. Pressure plate, action clutch. So this is not the stage 3 how supposedly the receipt said that the guy showed me.
gas. Ya te dije.
Fuck.
Mira.
Ay, güey. Chingue su madre. All right, so we were having an issue on mine where this little input shaft is all worn out from basically having that loose bearing. So this is all like warped, as you guys could tell right here. You see how it has all this right here? It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be smooth like this one right here. So we're gonna be taking this piece off from this transmission that was on a 350Z and be putting it on my transmission right here. Huge shout out to Mario, making things happen, of course. So there we have it. All right, so we got transmission finally in. Now we just have to put all the bolts and connections and sensors back on. So I'm gonna do that, put the exhaust back on. All right, so last but not least, we have everything bolted back on. Transmission, fluid change. Yeah. And my O2 sensors all crushed. That's why I have check engine light on. I usually always erase the code. Full synthetic. All right, car finally coming down.
Don't walk in there.
Old flywheel, old clutch. Yeah. Monday. Checking all the gears. Verga. Alright, topped off on oil, good to go. Latch, good to go. And tomorrow we are going to be upgrading to Mishimoto radiator. So that's going to be the end of today's video, guys. Huge shout out to Mario Car Mod, 38 Car Mods. You guys are up in North County, work done, head out to him. Car Mods right here. Again, thank you guys for always supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.